Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Dewaniya podcast. Last time we talked about narcissistic friendships. It was heavy, it was real, and it hit home for a lot of people. But I also heard from a few guys that they just couldn't relate to the topic. It felt too feminine for them. So today, I got you. Are you ready for it? We're stepping into the dude world.
Bro codes.
Yes, bro codes, the unwritten rules of brotherhood, those silent agreements that can either make or break friendships. Whether you're in Riyadh, New York, or anywhere else in the world, these codes are somehow universal. And ladies, I didn't forget about you either. You're about to get access to the back door of the bro world. You gotta admit, we secretly love that. And guess what? I'm doing this one solo because honestly, I've seen enough bro violations to talk about it myself. We're breaking down these unwritten rules one by one, the good, the shady, and the straight up ridiculous. فجهزوا القهوة وارتاحوا وحياكم عالديوانية.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So I'm sure you know what bro codes are. بس يعني قلت لو كنت عايش تحت نخلة ومقطوع عن العالم خليني أشرح لكم إياها على السريع. Bro codes are these unspoken rules that exist between guys. It's the توقف مع صاحبك قدام الناس حتى لو هو غلطان. It's the إذا صاحبك عمل مصيبة you help him fix it first بعدين تلعن شكله. It's the عدوك هو عدوي. These are silent agreements that can either make or break friendships. باختصار, bro codes are
علوم الرجاجيل.
And if you still need convincing, here's the official word.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. هذا تنبيه مهم جدا لكل رجال في كل ديوانية وكل جروب وكل استراحة. نزلوا فناجيلكم وركزوا معي. اللي بتسمعونه الحين مو بسوالف عابرة. هذه تعليمات عليا مستخرجة من الكتاب الذهبي لعلوم الرجاجيل. المادة السادسة الفقرة الثانية. إذا صاحبك تورط بتتورط معه. بعدين تسأله ليش؟ لأننا ما نحتاج نعرف التفاصيل. إذا قال لك نحتاج نركض بنركض وراه. وإذا طلع يهرب من كلب على الأقل أثبتنا أن لياقتنا أفضل من كرامتنا. المادة الثالثة الفقرة السابعة. لا تضحك على خويك قدام الغريب حتى لو قال شيء يستاهل مسح الأرض فيه. بس لو طلع يقول أن الأرض مسطحة خله ينشوي شوي. يمكن يطلع فصيح في كوكب ثاني. المادة الأولى الفقرة الرابعة. إذا كنت معزوم لا تجيب أحد معاك بيض إلا إذا قلت. الديوانية مو بوفيه مفتوح. واللي تقول عنه ولد خالتي خله ولد خالتك من بعيد ولا تقربه علينا. المادة الخامسة الفقرة الثانية. خلك صريح مع أخوياك. حبيبي إذا تقول مو بفارقة معاي لازم تصدق كذبتك للنهاية لأن ما في أحد صدقك حتى أنت. المادة الثانية الفقرة الثالثة. لا تجيب العيد بالجروب شات. ترى الغلطة الواحدة هناك تسجل في تاريخك للأبد. وفي الختام نؤكد أن هذه القوانين غير قابلة للنقاش وترسل للجروب كل أول شهر هجري وتحفظ في القلوب قبل الملفات. وشكرا لكم وبارك الله في أمة الرجاجيل.
Okay, guys. All jokes aside, let's get real for a second. There's a reason these bro codes exist, and honestly, some of them are actually really good. Let's start with the drama levels, or should I say, the complete lack of it. Guys don't drag out fights. You argue, you curse, you get into fights, you disappear for a bit, but when the next hangout comes, it's like nothing happened, and that's so awesome. Honestly, that's elite. And girls? Oh, girls. Girls can hold a grudge for 6 to 9 months minimum. Guys? They say sorry once. And it's like, يلا شباب, شو رح نسوي اليوم? I wish we had that energy as girls, because when you really think about it, nothing is really worth it. Then there's loyalty, the kind of loyalty where you don't even have to explain the problem. They're already standing next to you like, مين بدك إياني أضرب? And you're like, بس كنت أشتكي من الإنترنت البطيء, you know? And maybe the best part, no fake love. If a guy likes you, you know it. If he doesn't, you also know it. The friendships are easy, simple, no overthinking, no overtexting, and definitely no passive-aggressive stories on Instagram. And that's absolutely beautiful. Honestly, I respect it a lot. But there's this one bro code that I really want to get into that I believe is actually quite toxic, and I wish this would change. There's this unspoken rule that says if you're going through something, keep it to yourself. Because somewhere along the way, men were taught that talking about emotions isn't manly. That the second you open up, you'll get roasted, or worse, ignored. And that one might be hurting more men than they realize. So what's happening? You stay quiet, even when it's bad, even when you're really going through it. And your friends most of the time just assume that you're just busy, that you're fine, and they don't ask where you are or what's going on. Not because they don't care about you, but because it doesn't even come to their minds. Because it's something that has been ingrained in them throughout their life. Unfortunately, guys going through a tough time, like depression, sadness, or anything emotionally deep, is just non-existent. Let's just say it isn't considered a normal behavior for a man. And that's exactly the problem. Guys are expected to stay cool, stay quiet, and brush it off. But here's the thing. The strongest move sometimes is just checking in. You don't need to have a deep conversation. You don't need to be dramatic. You don't need a TED Talk. Sometimes you just need to say, yo, if you ever need something, I'm here. Because the same way you show up for each other in fights, in group chats, in roast sessions, maybe it's time to show up in silence too. And that's the bro code that actually matters the most in my opinion. And I wish more dudes would open the door for their friends to open up to them if they needed to, so that sometimes they don't have to go through things alone. But before I wrap this up, I want to talk about something I've noticed. Something a lot of guys won't say out loud. But it exists and it's real. A lot of men don't open up to the people around them. Their friends, their brothers, even their families, because they're scared of being judged, roasted, or seen as weak. So what do they do instead? They game. They hop online, put on their headsets, and suddenly they're with their virtual crew. The one group where they feel like they can actually talk. And somehow, in between rounds of Call of Duty or FIFA or whatever, they finally say how they're really doing. Not to the people in the next room, but to the strangers or online friends who just get it. Or at least don't make them feel dumb for saying it. And that is so wild to me. It's like you're more comfortable opening up to someone behind a screen than to the person who sees you every day. Imagine how much healthier things would be if those same conversations could happen in real life. In the Dewaniya, in the group chat, in the car on the way home. If guys just didn't feel like they had to hide in a console just to be human for a minute. I'm definitely not saying stop gaming. I get it, it's a safe space. But man, I hope we reach a point where your safe space isn't your PS5. It's your people, the ones in your actual life. Because real bros should let each other speak, not just while waiting for the next match to start. So you want to know what the strongest bro code is? It's showing up when no one expects you to. Bro codes are real, they're serious, and sometimes they're just excuses to cover up for your boys. Yalla, I'll let you guys figure out which is which. That's علوم الرجاجيل. Before I let you go, I want to hear from you. What's the wildest bro code you've ever heard of in your life? Or better yet, what's one that should exist but doesn't? Drop it in the comments, send a DM, or just yell it in your Dewaniya. Someone will hear it. And if you like this episode, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and send it to the one guy in your group who breaks every single bro code. We've got more coming, and I promise no episode is ever the same. Till next time, take care and keep your codes in check.